What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
When it comes to pregnant celebrities, the TV industry has come with many ways of hiding it. From wearing baggy clothing, covering the bump with large bags, or the camera angles to do their job, here we present to you celebrities who were forced to hide their pregnancies. Number 11, Kerry Washington.
How are you doing that?
Big coats, big bags, hiding behind...
Kerry Washington knew exactly how to keep her baby bump a secret. The Scandal star even joked about hiding her pregnancy while awaiting her second child during a segment on Good Morning America. You could play a really fun game for the first 5 episodes of Finding the Bump, she told host Michael Strahan of the ABC series' 6th season. We shot 5 episodes before I gave birth. While taking Strahan on a tour of the set, Washington, who plays the political fixer Olivia Pope on the dramatic series, explained that she used props and costumes to hide her pregnancy while filming. Behind flowers, behind Prada purses, she said of hiding her bump. Number 10, Blake Lively.
Yes, you're guessing correctly.
Okay,
yes,
good.
this
All
is
right.
not brownies. Thank you. I'll let you off the hook.
We had to mention this strong actress even though she wasn't hiding the baby bump. Blake Lively was actually trying to get in shape. In an exclusive interview with The Sun, the beautiful actress Blake Lively stated that she had 2 personal trainers and a nutritionist to help her for performing in her thriller, The Shallows. She had to be ready to play a surfer who was surrounded by a murderous great white shark in the movie in a really short time, and as she said in an interview, I focused on training and eating well. It took 2 different trainers and a nutritionist to help me get into that sort of shape because it's not normal to look like that 8 months after having a kid. Many stars are known to quickly lose weight after giving birth, and Blake stated that she would look at Jessica Alba's body after giving birth and ask herself, why don't I look like her after giving birth? Number 9, Emily Blunt.
Hello, Your Royal Highness.
Well, hello.
Oh, the twist in this one. Now, Emily Blunt's character in Into the Woods is a woman who wants a baby but can't have one. And you guys, the famous actress got pregnant in real life before filming, so she and the costume department had to find a way to hide her bump. This was pretty funny. Blunt's co-star Meryl Streep told Disney 23, the publication of Disney's official fan club D23. They were constantly putting James Corden, the baker, in front of her belly, raising her apron higher and higher. Blunt also made jokes about it. I was hiding behind every tree in that wood, she said. Colleen Atwood, who's the most remarkable costume designer, as everybody knows, was so accommodating. I would say towards the end, every 4 or 5 days, they were making some adjustments. Number 8, Courtney Cox.
I guess.
Well, look, I know this is embarrassing, but nobody cares. No one here even knows you.
Courtney Cox was pregnant during the 10th season of the famous sitcom Friends, and she had to hide her bump on set. The final episode of the series aired on May 6, 2004, and Courtney gave birth on June 13, 2004. Lisa Kudrow also got pregnant during filming, but in her case, the screenwriters chose to write her pregnancy into the Friends script, for which we'll talk about later. And with Courtney, she was different since Chandler and Monica can't have children, and they ended up adopting twins. And despite the fact that Courtney tried to hide her bump with wearing baggy clothes in season 10 of Friends, you can still see the growing bump in some episodes. Number 7, Lisa Kudrow.
You guys, you're gonna have a baby. They're gonna have a baby.
It comes to complicated situations in a movie or a TV show when the actress is pregnant and the character isn't. This is where the script often changes, and television creatives have 2 choices: either to put the actress's pregnancy into storylines or to use the camera to trick the viewers. Just like the case of Lisa Kudrow, we bet it was quite difficult for the writers of the show to come up with something that would be adaptable to her character, since Lisa's character was not the kind who would have kids. Friends solved this using Phoebe's storyline. She wasn't in a relationship, but her brother was, so she carried her brother's triplets, and viewers were shocked by the amazing twist. Number 6, Kate Winslet.
Yes. That's what is making me cry.
A Academy Award-winning actress Kate Winslet has revealed she had her third kid pregnancy on the sets of Little Chaos, as she did not want people to make a fuss about it. The Titanic star gave birth to her son back in December 2013 with her third husband, Ned Rock'n'Roll. She hid her pregnancy for as long as she could, according to Us Weekly magazine. "I just didn't want people to be making a fuss over me. When women are pregnant, it doesn't mean that you stop doing things, you just get on with it. So that's what I did," the British actress said. Winslet's corsets in the period film were really uncomfortable, but the actress, who was in the first trimester of her pregnancy, just had to wear them because she was told so by the producers. "The corset from that time period actually stops right at your navel," Winslet revealed. Number 5. Gal Gadot. Wonder Woman was pregnant during filming. Yep. Gal Gadot stated that she decided to hide her pregnancy while filming Wonder Woman. The reason? So she wouldn't be treated any differently while on set, according to Marie Claire. Gadot has earlier stated that she filmed reshoots for the action-heavy movie while 5 months pregnant with her daughter, Maya. She explained to Entertainment Weekly about going into the iconic armor while trying to hide the baby bump. "On close-up, I looked very much like Wonder Woman," she said. "On wide shots, I looked very funny, like Wonder Woman pregnant with Kermit the Frog, since the costume department hid her bump with a bright green fabric that could be digitally altered in post-production." Number 4. Ellen Pompeo.
Want more romance in their life.
In season 6 of Grey's Anatomy, the actress Ellen Pompeo was mostly seen from her shoulders up, and there were many scenes where her belly was covered by something. The reason? She was pregnant. And she needed to hide her pregnancy, so the writers decided the best way was hiding it with good camera angles, and the actress was given 4 weeks off from the show during the last part of her pregnancy. The writers changed the script, with Meredith donating part of her liver to her estranged father. And the writers of Grey's Anatomy were more creative with Jessica Capshaw's pregnancy. While filming the show, her character, Arizona, was sent to Africa. Interestingly enough, hiding Capshaw's pregnancy resulted in an accidental pregnancy storyline for a different role in the series. Number 3. Julia Roberts.
Since the last time the girls and I were down in town.
Oh, it's so good to see you. So relaxing.
A mess.
Julia Roberts performed a character that only pretended to be pregnant. Well, Julia was actually pregnant in real life while performing in Ocean's 12, with twins. The writer's way of working out was her character Tess pretending to be the actual Julia Roberts. The fake tummy was actually real. Roberts also mentioned that her co-star's way of treatment changed when she was pregnant. George Clooney, Brad Pitt, and Matt Damon were making pranks all the time. Julia Roberts was actually a victim of these pranks, as her co-stars would pour cold water on her and blocked off her trailer entrance with potted plants. While she was pregnant, though, things changed. Roberts explained, "It was such a sweet shift in our relationships because originally it was all pranks and teasing each other. And here I am pregnant, so it's like pulling out my chair and just making sure I have enough water and, 'Are you feeling okay? You look a little peaked.' I'm fine." Number 2. Sarah Jessica Parker.
Significant relationship of all. It's the one you have with yourself.
In season 5 of Sex and the City, Sarah Jessica Parker was seen in many baggy outfits, planned to hide her pregnancy from Sex and the City fans. Did it work? Well, we don't think so, since her pregnancy is noticeable in some episodes. It's hard to find the words to describe Carrie Bradshaw's excellent, risk-taking fashion flair on Sex and the City. She wore her clothes to another level, but she never took it too far. From crop tops to Manolos, fur coats to Fendi, Carrie gave us an unlimited amount of unbeatable fashion inspiration. And writers couldn't change anything in the script since Carrie Bradshaw couldn't get pregnant on the show, and we all know how important fashion is to Carrie, so her wardrobe included baby doll dresses. Also, the 5th season was shortened from 13 to 8 episodes because of Sarah Jessica Parker's pregnancy. Number 1. Vanessa Morgan. Although Morgan admitted to questioning herself whether to keep her pregnancy private, she decided to share the happy news with her fans via an Instagram post. She even posted about the gender of the baby, but the good news came with a question. What happens to her character in Riverdale? Will her pregnancy affect her role in season 5? Well, we don't know that yet, and this is a decision the writers should make, the sooner the better. Since her due date is January, it seems like Morgan will miss at least a few episodes from season 5. And since no one knows the number of episodes Riverdale season 5 will have, maybe Morgan's character Tony Topaz will be left out for some episodes. Without Morgan in Riverdale, it's expected the writers to change some of their planned stories for Tony and Cheryl. Maybe we'll get a whole new storyline. Maybe they will hold on to the old one. We don't know, and we can't wait to see their creative ways of hiding Morgan's baby bump. We end our video here, guys. Let us know, what do you think about the interesting and creative ways of hiding actresses' pregnancies? Maybe you have an idea of how Riverdale's writers would change the storyline. Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing videos such as this.